Alright, my save file's been fixed, which is super nice. Crazily enough, it's been fixed by the... Uh-oh. Wait, no. My food's in the compost bin. I was worried about that for a second. And then I remembered, stuff happens. Okay. Anyway, if you guys don't remember, everything broke last time. Oh, hey, comfort satisfaction. Apparently they really liked my tavern. I haven't done anything, but whatever. Okay, oh, right. Well, I guess I don't get much of a choice here, but this is fine. Yeah, so things crashed the last time we played. So what I did was I tweeted at the developer being like, my shit broke. Can you help? And he's like, send me your save file. And he fixed it, and then he gave me tips. Which is super nice. Okay, so it looks like I wasn't paying attention and we needed... we're gonna lose a little bit of quality on hops here. Well, that's fine. I mean, at some point I'll have everything perfect, but fixing my save file was a little bit more a little bit more important. Okay, so what seeds do we have? What is this? Asparagus seeds, pumpkin, apple, acorn, sugar beet. Okay. I'm just gonna start plunking down sugar beet, wheat. What? Oh, wait, no, that's barley. Grass, hop. Berry bush. Marram grass. Okay, so I don't have any oat seeds left. But that's fine. We've got a lot of sugar beets that I can sell. For decent amounts of money. Yeah, especially because they're maxed out. This actually works out great for me. So let's buy as many oat seeds. Honestly, I should probably... I don't know. Whoops. What is... Oh. Is that a bar fight? That's a bar fight. Alright, put up your dukes. Alright, there we go. I got teeth. Okay, so I beat them up. Perfect. How do we stop? Okay, I put up my dukes, we beat the tar out of them, and I guess now they're gone. Righto! Let's go back to farming. I bought some extra hop seeds, which I didn't mean to do, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Oh, shoot, we have a crazy amount of oat seeds. I was expecting I had less, but I guess they were sitting around there, after all. Alright, means we're gonna want to get some more sugar beets, probably. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get any more sugar beet seeds. For at least a little while. Do I have just enough? No, I don't. Okay, so we're gonna need at least one more sugar beet seed here. Oh! Haha! I totally forgot to unmute my mic for the people streaming because the people on the stream. Because I was... Alright, whatever. It'll make it to YouTube. I'm sorry for people watching the stream. Anyway, we have Orc Tooth. It's certain that you have reached a very specific level in your life where you actually collect the teeth of your customers. Oh, that's good stuff. Alright, I had some bread in here. I didn't have much. Oh, we're gonna need more yeast. Oh, this is bad bread. I'll just eat it and throw the rest in. Okay, I'm gonna throw that over there. I gotta figure out how to... honestly, I'll probably make an auto baker elsewhere. But for the time being, I'll just throw that in there. Yeah, I have, like, no food, which is a problem. We need a lot more oats than this. I was kind of banking on a bigger haul than that. I mean, we've still got 29. I could actually go through with my idea and make a secondary oat field. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, right. We should probably buy some yeast. We got some money here too. Okay, let's see what we can buy. So pea seeds, potato seeds. Sorted by their name. Okay, so apple seeds grow slowly. Asparagus. Very wet, eutrophic, low plant density. 16. Berry bush. Wet. Medium eutrophy. Okay. Barley is useful. Don't I have more seeds than this? I do. Okay, so we got hop seeds, we got grass seeds. Ah, pumpkin. And potato. Potato's okay. See, I like sugar beets because I kind of know about them. Everything else is like, eh. Let's see, a lot of these also cost me a fair amount of reputation, which I don't quite have yet. So I might just skip that for the time being. So we could do charcoal pile, loom, washing trough, clothes dryer, cutting machine. Yeah, it's probably better that we get some of these other things, like carpet floors. Actually, yeah. Let's pick up carpet floor blueprint. And I don't know about some of these other things. Jukebox, slot machine. Slot machine wouldn't be a bad idea, but I just realized we don't have enough for it. Stony fence, solid stony fence, limestone stairs. Okay, so that's some useful stuff. I guess I'll just save the resources for the time being, and I have some spare hops over here that I can harvest. Haven't been working on them as much as I should have been. I guess my other option is I could just grow some crops without, but nah, let's not do that. Okay, let's take a look at this system. Alright, so we're making malt again. We're making this. How are we good on beer? We're great on beer. It might even be to the point where we don't have to worry about it too much. Does beer decay? Can decay. Okay, so that's a bit of an issue. We want to turn pipes on. I just realized we've got this beer barrel here. Oh, did my Isaac thing not update? It should have updated now. Okay. So yeah, we've got this beer barrel, which ain't bad. The problem with the beer barrel is ultimately it stores the stuff, which is good. But it's not connected to the system. Also, doesn't look like beer barrels... Yeah, it doesn't look like beer barrels will slow decay, which is rough. Well, it's probably fine. How do we open for business? Are we open for business? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Clan satisfaction. Let's see. So we've still got a lot of rest and beer. But comfort we're maxed on, I think. Satisfy this clan, satisfaction of this clan. So maybe we should invite the Ghouls clan. And mix it up a bit. We're going to want a second treant for oak, which means I'm going to need to go chop down-ish another tree. Let's sort by weight. Can I just use this? Okay, I've unlocked that. Okay, so what the heck's so heavy in my inventory? The apple logs. Okay, and the yeast. What's wrong with this? Oh, we don't have yeast in here. Okay, and let's go put some yeast back. Okay, so this will solve my lack of bread issues. How are you doing? Yeah, I could use some more yeast. Oh, that's low-quality wheat bread. Of course, I was wondering about that. Alright, so this should be making bread slowly. So as long as I don't forget it here, we should be able to restock on our food supplies. And just toss things over. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, it's Wells Knight. Hey, Wells Knight. Again, I can actually greet you this time. Though I'm always kind of awful at it. Anyway, I'm terrible at stream interaction. Yeah, stream interaction. It's just never been something I've been totally good at. I mean, a lot of it has to do with the fact that I stream to both YouTube and Twitch, so it's always going to be a mild conflict of interest no matter what. Anyway, let's do this. What do we want to name our inn? Beer here. Got it. All right, so we got welcome to the Beer Here Inn. All right. We need to go cut down. Yep, everything looks good. I gotta go cut down oh wait, no. We really gotta figure out inventory space issues. Fortunately, we've got wood yards for days, and I should probably make some more of them. I'm not even producing this stuff. I'm just... Oh, I wonder if I can get, like, a sap tap. That could work. What? Oh, shit, they broke my chairs. I didn't realize they could break my chairs. Looks like they kind of broke the bar, too. Alright, whatever. I mean, it's a mild issue, but still, that's annoying. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna start laying these down. I didn't realize they bungled up my... I didn't realize they bungled up my shop. That's annoying. Okay, so now we've got enough. I should... Let's make some more at the bar. We'll just have a basic bar there. And figure it out. Let's see. So this solves the problem. Hey, the Beer Here sign looks better now. Okay, that's good. Now we understand stuff. Up to date. Auction, wish list it. Funding, other stuff. Okay, right. We gotta go find apple sap. That's my biggest issue. I'm also bleeding. Huh. Okay. Well, that's fine. This'll solve the problem. Oh, crap. Stop sleeping. I just remembered we've got bread in this chest. And that's never a good idea. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, whoops. Opposite direction storage is full. Crap. Well, no, less crap. We got the cupboard, too. I really don't know if the compost bin is actually a proper place to put my food. Either way, it does make us some fertilizer, though, which is great. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we got a lot of these leaves, which are slowly going to make us some fertilizer, so I can make some more land, which means I can make some more farms. I guess I'll take the fertilizer out. And I can start by moving over a lot of the low-quality junk. There we go. This'll help. Okay. Yeah, let's just cut straight across here. Sadly, none of these are apple trees. Do we do the apple tree first? No, actually, you know what? We've got more than enough beer. Let's go back for a second. Let's go back to... Oh, right. Unfortunately, I think the hops we just harvested are kind of lower quality, which sucks. Let's see. So we need more water here. And I'm gonna need more water. That's fine. I really need to be better about managing my plants. Oh, this is fine. I mean, honestly, now that we're making beer, we don't have to worry about too much. So let's see. What about you guys? What do the Ghouls clan want? Okay. I actually don't know. The prospectors want... I don't remember how to... Oh. Okay. So the prospectors want... here we go. They want beer with barley. Really just barley. That's the difference here. Okay, let's see if I can plant barley. Because if I can open up a field for barley, then we can actually have some extra groups in here. Okay, barley seeds. I'll pick that up. Let's base it at the time we got it. Okay, so now I can get barley seeds. Presumably. I'm just gonna buy those there. So we're probably gonna have to wait for him to come back with the barley seeds. Well, that's fine. What's that? Social rank. That's fine. We've got a lot of room. Oh! Okay, so by increasing the sheer amount of room here, we can increase the amount of beer that goes through. How's the beer doing? Slowly dropping in quality. Okay, so how do we buy around for... how do we buy around for people? I've never been able to figure that one out. Alright, well, trading. Seed trading warrants. Got one. Furniture blueprints. We'll do that later. Okay, entertainment. So we're gonna need to figure out entertainment. How do we figure out how to get these people to not be really angry at me? Whatever. I'll just accept their money and then go from here. So, first, I am choking on myself. Okay, first order of business. We should probably... We have 3 apple seeds. So, no windbreak, max wetness, eutrophy. Pretty high eutrophy, actually, so it needs to be in the forest. I don't think I'm going to get any better eutrophy than what I've already got. Okay. And note to self, don't build base on beach next time. What about wetness? Yeah, right here seems like a decent area. Maybe? Honestly, we should probably just go elsewhere. Maybe build it behind? I have no idea, and I've kind of landlocked myself. What's wetness look like? It's not great. At some point I need to explore my land a little bit better. Okay. I'm just gonna toss some apple seeds around here. Get them out of my inventory, and now let's look around. Okay, this is an apple tree. Question, is there a better way of getting apple sap? Utility. Like, I need a tree tap. Doesn't look like it. It seems like the best way to get it is effectively by just smashing a tree. Unless, maybe there's something I can do. Is there any way I can get extra sap? By, like, boiling a log or something crazy like that. It doesn't look like we get the ability for that. Dang. Because that would be cool. A way of sustainably making some extra stuff. I can make, like, decorations and whatever, but... Alright. Unfortunately, this is going to take some effort. And I got other things I should be working on. Okay, that's 33 apple sap. It's not quite what I want here. Okay. It'll be fine. Can I get back along this beach? Kind of looks like it. Probably? Okay, this rain barrel is scary. Question, can I build a bridge? Outdoor floor. Bridge. No. Okay, screw it. Bye-bye rain barrel for the time being. Oh. Okay. Is it under utility? Huh. Okay, there's something risky there that I can't move. It's like a weird squiddy moss pit thing. I don't know, whatever. Okay. Let's eat our low-level bread here. There we go. We're back in business. I think I keep forgetting how to not sleep through the night. I don't know, whatever. Okay, what do I have? Pipe input. Okay, take a look. I want to say this works. Yes. Okay, can I put my rain barrel here? No. Turn off the wetness display. So I can't put it here, so I guess we'll have to have... Oh, wait, hold on. These are the non-underground variety. Okay, well, I gotta go buy nails, one way or another. We also gotta figure out how to clear out my inventory a bit, because this... The problem is I've got all this wood, but all I need is sap. Resin. Makes life harder on me. Okay, give me a nails. Let's get, like, a couple hundred. I'm way down by the sheer number of nails that I am packing. Ooh. Okay, Alright, I need some ingots for this, too. Okay. Nothing there, no bread there. Ingots. Let's just grab, like, 10. I'll fix up my piping system. Because, yeah, these are just regular input pipes, yes? Or are these output pipes? Oh, wait. Crap. How do I get rid of pipes? How do I clear pipe? How do I undo? Let's check. Brewing pipes. Is there anything about clearing pipes out? It doesn't look like it, which is a little worrying. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. I guess I'm just gonna put the rain barrel back here. And we're gonna try again with a okay. Underground input pipes. Okay, we don't have enough resources. What are we lacking? More ingots. Okay, at least ingots are good. But yeah, I don't know how to deal with pipes yet. And it's a little frustrating. Okay, wow, this is a loud remix. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Anyway, back to laying pipe. There we go. Alright, so now it should be connected, should have no problem moving water. Okay. So now they're going. Now, I can't seem to... But if I deactivate this... No. I have no idea how to do beer flavor. I'll figure it out later. Oh. Good night, Wells Knight. Thanks for dropping by. Sorry I can never interact. Okay. What are we gonna do? So, beer satisfaction. With a flavor to a clan which requests it. I mean... I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to figure out beds at some point. Animal husbandry, furniture blueprints. Well, I've got enough of this. Maybe is No, the hawker's not here anymore. Okay. Says you can remove him while looking at him with C. Oh, yeah. So you're correct. Thank you. Yeah, this works out better anyway. I'm just gonna clear out that thing. If it accidentally pushes me in, we die. Is bad. Would be bad. Okay, I really don't know what to do with seaweed. Can I put seaweed in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Storage is full. Yeah. Alright, sadly, I am tired. Okay. So the beer barrel's maxed. What are we missing here? Everything. Why are we missing it? I don't know. Okay, so we're missing... Oh, we're missing hops. Okay. I'm gonna take all of the low-quality hops. And leave only the good hops behind. Luckily, hops don't decay very quick. So we don't have to worry about it too much. I don't think the oak bark is helping either. Okay, there we go. So this way we'll be making good beer. So it does look like the more people, the more space we have, generally the better. But we'll have to leave that for later. At least we make crazy money from all of this, which is good. And it looks like we have dancing desire. I'll have to figure out how to get that working later. Okay, bread happened. Crops are doing fine. Oh, right. I've been neglecting these again. I'm really bad. I wonder, can I set up a, like, automatic, watering situation here? Because that'd actually be really nice. But I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Because, yeah, it'd be really nice if I could almost do... let's check farming. Where's farming? Farming. Seed quality. Plant a seed with a quality of 4 or higher. Oh. Do you have any sugar beet seeds? Okay. I just realized we've probably been buying bottom-of-the-barrel seeds from this guy. Doesn't look like it worked. Well, we'll do it eventually. Maybe. Yeah, unfortunately just pulled from all of my garbage sugar beets, which kind of sucks. Oh. Are hops something I could throw into a hay bale? Interesting question. I have a hay bale sitting around in here. I'm just gonna... We need space. Okay, I guess I can interact with it here. Can you make shit with... It requires cereal. Do hops count? I'm betting a very solid... Yeah, nope. Okay, so no, none of that. What about seaweed? No. I guess I'll just do grass for the time being. It'll just keep making us this stuff. I think there was a use for hay, but I've totally forgotten what it was. Speaking of, seeing as it's slowly decaying here, we'll just leave it alone. Oh, hello. How do we... Oh, interesting. Sitting down regenerates us some stamina. That's good to know. Alright, so how do we buy people around? Oh. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's close this. Alright, so our tavern comfort could use some work. Let's work on that for the time being. So a second one of these would be a nice deal, but doesn't really help me too much. I could get, like, foliage plants. Can't get one of those. Can't get one of those. Yeah. That's cheap and easy and worth a fair amount. Let's just grab several of these and start laying down... What do we want? Vase or vase with ivy? Need more limestone. Oh, that guy is weirdly angry about stuff. He says he smells a war. Well, I'm going to assume he's not going to be getting pugilistic here. At least not for a while. Oh, right, windows. Is it walls and fences? Wooden window. Simple. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's just put some windows. Can I put them here? I don't have enough resources for this? What am I lacking? Oh, decorative planks. Well, those are easy to get my hands on. Considering I have a billion of them. Some of them are garbage. Oh, it's probably just the sawdust. Okay, right. Can I reach it? There we go. I'm just gonna put a window everywhere. Get this tavern comfort up to max if I can. And windows are kind of a super innocuous, easy way of doing it. There we go. So tavern comfort is up a way higher. Let's see, that's swamp straw. Can't make that. What else can we do in here? Let's see. Oh, bookshelf. Oh, billboard. Okay. Tavern comfort is good enough. I mean, after a certain point, we're going to have to just kind of give up the ghost on being incapable of doing too much. Bookshelf. What can I store on a bookshelf? Anything? Doesn't look like it. I guess books, but like, heck if I know where to get more books from. Okay, either way, beer here is doing a fair bit better than it was. Okay. Let's see. What about this one? Dorm comfort up to 71%. How many nails? I am out of nails. Luckily, I've got enough money to pay for stuff, which helps. E. Give me your nails. Alright. Looks like things are good. We'll have more oats tomorrow. That's good. Okay. Keep eating compost bread. It's dumb. Alright, so what's the hold up here? I mean, nice part is we've got like a billion beer. Okay, you know what? Let's set it at the low quality stuff. What I'm gonna do is, instead of having the low quality stuff just sitting around in my inventory, I'm just gonna sell him my spare beer. In fact, maybe we should do that in general? No. I'll clear out the beer barrel. We'll figure out... I don't want to look at this for a second. What are we lacking? We're lacking... Oh, yeast. Do we have any yeast? Yeah, it looks like the answer is... We are lacking yeast, and we are lacking... Oh, water. It hasn't rained in a while. Okay, that's good. Let's go grab some yeast, though. Okay. That'll help. And that's why we have the extra rain barrels. I'm curious if Positioning matters. Well, I mean, it's in the wettest area, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so these are back in business and rolling again. So yeah, I just gotta remember, can't leave the rain barrels unattended. What do we do now? Things are rolling. I guess I'll go back and... What? Why can't I go forward? That's confusing. You know what we could do? Go grab some more of this stone. Seeing as I'm not really using too much of it, and it's cheap. Outdoor floors... Dirt? Nah. Limestone floor. Okay. So it still looks like there's some kind of boogeyman creature there, which is a little bit worrying because having a beachfront tavern means there's a small chance I'm going to drown. Okay, here's the apple tree I was walloping on. This one? Okay, there we go. Just don't miss this time. Fortunately, this sucker does not go down fast. Well, we'll be able to get our... I did not get any. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get apple sap. Okay. Oh, interesting. Somebody in chat reads light novels that I do. Fun. Yeah, so there used to be like a bush there. But it is non-functional. Okay, let's move this over. I guess I'll just make another wood yard. At some point, we're gonna run out of wood. I don't know when that day is gonna be. Yeah, I like reading novels written by amateurs. It's weirdly fun. There's a lot of, like, oh, what do I want to say? Heart to it? Let's see. Oh. Oh, some of the... Some of these are getting... Oh. I didn't realize that some of this stuff got broke really easy. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do chairs. Can I get the third one? There we go. Alright, so we're starving. We've got a lot of room, though. Nice part is, this game scales rather well. Okay. However, I'm gonna have to sleep. There we go. Just run through this. Okay, novels written by amateurs, like internet stuff or actual stuff that was not good enough to be published, like first book. Definitely just internet stuff. I actually have a lot of trouble with like published works just because they tend to be a little bit more, what do I want to say, bland? I guess it...
All the good stuff is old stuff.
Kind of? It's weird. I haven't been a particularly big fan of a whole lot of modern series. They, for starters, I hate the trend of, like, the really ugly, like, photo manipulation, yeah, photo manipulation covers. I find them to be, like, this just crazy, awful-looking cop-out, which I've never really appreciated and stuff like that. I don't know. Okay, right. I wanted to take a look at some things. Manage clans. So you guys are pretty unhappy with me. Mainly because beer. They're getting happier. What about the prospectors? Getting less happy. Yeah, so I've got to fix that. We've also got to do rest. So the ghouls don't seem particularly interested in rest or anything like that, but they're dang interested in other stuff. So let's... How much fertilizer are we rolling here? Some. Not enough. Okay. Let's go get that second farm together. Actually, no. Let's go back. Harvest everything, even if it's not perfect. This will be some extra oats and some other things, which are good. I'll probably want to make a little bit of bread for food. Though, honestly, at this point, I haven't been fishing in a while. So we could probably rely pretty hard on fish for survival. Okay. I should have been stocking up on seeds this entire time. Well, that's okay. So that's a bunch of oats. I'm gonna just move 10 over. So what's wrong with you? Needs more water. Yeah, we really haven't had rain for a while. Luckily, I can kind of get my own. Okay, so that's good. It almost feels like, It almost feels like my best bet here would actually be to make a second brewing house right here for the second type of... Yeah, let's do that. Maybe. Or we destroy our bedroom and make a new one. I'm not entirely sure. I'll think about it.